Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Anthony. So today I'm going to be making a video showing the people who just started using Archicad what exactly they need to set up as soon as they open the Archicad software. So let me just open my Archicad software. This is it. I open it up. Mine is open already, but you just click it 2 times. It will open. I open it up. The very first place you have to go to is to File. What you have here is your tools, but you go, this is your menu toolbars as well. But the very first thing you have to do is to go to your File and click on Information and go to Project Information. Fill in the project name, which is, are you building a residential building? Are you trying to draw a market? Whatever you're trying to draw, you put it in here. You go to full address, that's the full address of the site, you put it in here, and you go to the company's name, you put it in here, and the company's full address, you put it in here, and you click on OK. So let me just show you where all these settings you've done are. You go to this place and go down to your masters. This is where you print your project. But let me open this up. Okay, look at it. The settings that I've just done, look at where they are: the company's name, the company's full address, the building name, the site full address. This is the first thing you have to do if you open your Archicad software. Let me close this. After doing that, the next thing you have to do is to set your units, the units you are going to be using in the project. You have to understand it very well, exactly what you're using. So the next thing is to go to options, you go to project preference, you go to working units, you set the length units. I like working with millimeters, so you set this to millimeter. You can as well work with meters, but I prefer to work with millimeters. It allows me to appreciate little dimensions or little spaces. So you can make your changes here, but in this area units, I like working with square meter. And you can just set your volume as well. You can set your angle, you can set your layout unit. After doing these settings, you click on OK. You go back to option again, go to project preference, go to dimensions, and do your dimension settings. This is how your project is going to be dimensioned when you start doing the dimensioning. Do you want it to be dimensioned in meters or millimeters? I would prefer to keep mine in millimeters as well. And after doing this, you click on OK. After doing the unit setup, the next thing you have to do is to set up your story heights. You go to design, go to story height. Now this story height, from height to nest, this actually shows you each story, the height it is. That's the space between the floor and the top of the story. So from here, this is the ground floor, which shows it to be 0, and the top of it will be 3,100 millimeters. Now in story 1, the ground floor of that story 1 is 3,100, which is just from here. Then the top of it is also, there's the height difference is also going to be this 3,100. So I can decide to make changes here to 3,500. Here you can choose any height you want depending on what you're drawing, but you can play around with this. I choose my height to next to be 3,500 each. 3,500 each. 3,500 each, and I click on OK. That is if I want to click on OK. But from here, you can see inside above, you can inside another story above, or you can inside below, or you can delete a story height already. So this is it. You can add, you can delete, you can add, you can delete, you can add below, or you can add above. After doing this setup, you click on OK. So if you go to set your wall, which is what you're going to be drawing with in most cases, if you are making a building drawing, you are going to be using a lot of wall tool here. So that's the next thing you have to do to set it up. If you click on wall tool, you go to this setting dialog, you click on it. So this is where we are going to appreciate what we've done in the story height. From here, you can see the ground floor here, which is the bottom offset, is at 0. Then the wall height is 3,500, which is the difference that we set in our story settings. Here we are on story 2, so we are supposed to be doing this setting from ground floor. So we'll just change this to ground floor so that we can really appreciate what's going on here. Here we can see that what we have here is 0, which tells us that this is starting at the ground. Then the height of the wall itself is 305, from which is coming from what we've already done in the story setting. Then this is above or top offset. This top offset shows us the distance above the next story or below the next story. So if this is just 0, that means it is actually at the next story, at the top of it. So this is this way because we have linked our wall to the first story. So if you change this to not linked, this is what you have. You don't have what above offset or below offset. You just have the wall height and the bottom offset. If you link it to story 2, it will show you that if this our wall is still 3,500, that means it is 3,500 below story 2. I don't know if I get what I'm saying. If this is 3 minus 3,500, that is to tell us that this wall is 3,500 below our story 2. If we put this to story 1, we are linking it to story 1 right now. You can see what we have here is 0. That is to say that the top of this wall is just exactly where the story 2, where the story 1 started. Sorry. That means this wall here, the top of it is exactly where the story 1 started. After making these settings, we can now go and make the settings for our wall thickness from here. You can choose to have 150, that's 6 inches, or 225, anyone you want. Then you can now choose building frame. You can choose to use this generic external cladding. You can use anything here. So, but let me just click OK on this one so that I will draw a wall and show you how this one operates. So we'll just go and click on OK. This is basically the first thing you have to do in Archicad. The very first thing you have to do on Archicad if you are just starting. So let me just draw a wall. So we'll draw a wall here. Okay, what came up? As a result of the last operation, elements have been created and or have changed their position on covered on scene story. You just click undo. Now, if you click undo, why this thing popped up is because we are on a different story. We are on a different story and nothing is at the down floor at all. We've not made any drawing at the down floor. So to correct that, you go to this place and click on ground floor. This is ground floor. So the next thing we have to do is to draw a wall. If you are trying to draw a house, so you draw your wall. I'm just going to use this to show you what I meant in my settings. Okay, we'll have this wall, view it in 3D from here. This is what we'll have. So I'm going to use this to try to explain what I was doing in the settings. So I'll go back to this wall, or rather I will select my walls that I've done already. I'll go back to this setting dialog to make changes around here so that I can appreciate what is happening from my changes on this wall. So if I choose this generic external cladding and click on OK, look at what the wall has become. It changed color a bit. If I go back and choose this, it changed color. If I go back and choose this, it will keep changing color. And also not just in 3D, it will be making changes on the ground floor like this. Look at what we have here. So if I highlight all of this as well and make my changes, you will see the changes happening around here as well. You see, it will keep changing based on my selections. It will keep changing. Yeah. Based on my selection, it will keep changing. So, but I prefer working with this. Just this. Something like this. That's what I prefer working with. Which comes out to be like this in our 3D. So this is the very first thing you have to do as an Archicad beginner, this is the very first setting you must do. Let's just go over it again. As soon as you open your Archicad, the first thing you have to do is to click on your file, go to info, and from info you go to project information, set these things up, your project name, your site full address, your company name, and your company full address, and you click on OK. Then after doing that, you go to your design and do your story settings, add more stories above or below, and alter distance anyhow you want it. But this, like I said initially, this is just the height of each level. The height of each level. This is what it is. So you can alter distance anyhow you want. You click on OK. Then the next thing to do is to set your wall, your thickness, your material, your height. From here, you can link it to the first story or to the second story, or not linking it at all. Just make your settings around. I'll just link it to the first story. This one, that's the way I prefer it. You click on OK. Then I'll also show you, I don't know if I did show you initially, the settings that we did from info where it came out. Click on this, or click on this. These are those settings that were made from here. Residential building. This is the full address here. This is it here. The company's name, this is it. The address of the company, this is it. So click on OK, this is where it is. And this will help you in your printing to arrange your documents. You don't need to start writing these things over and over again. You just write it there. All of them will keep appearing. No matter the paper size you are using, it will still be the same thing there. It will still be there. No matter the paper size you are using, it will just be there. Okay, so this is exactly how it is, how you start drawing with Archicad. If this video has been very helpful to you, click on the subscription button so that you can always get a notification anytime we post our video again. So catch you and expect my next video.